Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. I'm dying to get this last creative item, right? So I'm going to try and find a soul receptacle if I can. I'm currently... I went to my pyramid in the other, because I knew there's loads of chests there, but I didn't know if I'd cleaned them all out. And I had cleaned them all out, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, I'm flying over to a piglin village right now. So I'm using the structure compass. There's been an update as well, so you might see in the top left. Why have I got more frames in this than I do in my other series, All the Mods Gravitas? Because Gravitas is like so much more lightweight. Terra Firmacraft really takes it out of your computer, I must admit. Yeah, because this is supposed to have like all the mods basically, right? I know right now you're just staring at me flying through the air and you can't really see anything, so this probably wasn't the best time to start the episode, but I just thought I'd explain what I'm trying to do. Yeah, soul receptacle. And that will get us the creative book. Always scares the crap out of me when that happens. Thank you, Apotheosis, for your mobs. Thanks for that. But yeah, we're gonna fly over. Hopefully we find some chests over there. If not, I might actually go and raid. Ooh, that's a point. What about the dungeons? The roguelite dungeons. They have loads of chests in them, don't they? Might be able to find a soul receptacle in one of those. From what I've seen, you can only find them in chests. You can't like create them. You can't make them. Which is a bit of a poo, because I really want to make this last creative item. I think I've made every other one except for like maybe the bait, because yeah, I didn't really need the bait, did I? But yeah, we're gonna fly over here. We're almost there already. I've managed to talk my way over to this point. Oh, I hit something. Aha, here we go. So we're getting close. Flipping heck. Why'd you do this? Apotheosis, honestly. But yeah, we're going to get the last creative item, and I should say that... Oh, hello. Oh, this has definitely got some chests in it, right? Oh, it's also got the stupid things that make you go blind. These guys. Do you not have any chests? I'm just looking for chests now, thank you very much. Stop making me go blind. What are you doing? Yeah, there's some beds right there. Okay. Super loud. None of this is doing any damage to me, which is good. Fine. Fine. Wait, is that the piglin village that I was thinking it was? Maybe it's underneath. I think they are underneath, right? Piglin villages are underneath. No, it is talking about this. Okay, let's like mine down. Maybe that's what we do. Hello. Fine. We can use the old, what is it, F, and then small square. That's not what I wanted. Small tunnel. Mine is 64 blocks down. There we go. We're underneath now. I don't see any. Oh yeah, I heard about this. They added the mushrooms from Botania to the other now, which is pretty good. What is this ore over here? Sapphire slate ore. Interesting. Do we have sapphires? What are these used for? What the heck is a boiler? Okay, this is new. A lot of things got updated, so it's I'm just kind of looking at what's been updated as well. It doesn't look like there's the village that I was thinking down here, which is a bit of a poo. There's lots of stuff in the other though, isn't it? It's not bad. Right, anyway, we can probably do a slash home from here, because I don't think this is a good idea. We'll just go for a roguelike, that'd be easy. So, over by our new star base, oh, for God's sake, Apotheosis, I might, can you turn that off? I think so, but yeah, there was this, we found this last episode, I think, where this was basically hiding. So we can just do a mine down in here. Get all the way down to the bottom. This is how I get down in a in a roguelike. Let's have a look. I might leave all of the loot, if I'm honest, because we don't really need the loot. We're just looking for a receptacle. Okay, I did want to test something, which is we've got 2 zombie spawners right here. That one is broken. We got the broken spawner. I think you can use spirit to like bring it back. Soul cage. Yeah, but that doesn't. That's not an actual like spawner. But then we've got our book, and right now it's set to the silk touch thingy. Oh, because I right clicked. If I'm slightly far away, could do one of those. And there you go. We got the spider, not spider, the zombie spawner. Oh, this has had a bit of an update as well. I like that. So you can actually see what's actually in the spawner. Ooh, is that true for the rest of my stuff? Oh, wait a minute. Cardboard box. I put them all in cardboard box so you can't see them. Yeah, I should just I should break them out of the cardboard boxes and then silk touch them, I think. Also, this one got really... Oh, I missed a chest. Brilliant. Nothing amazing, I must admit. Okay, that's a pretty good chest, but still not like the best. I've been floating around trying to find soul receptacle. I still can't find it, so I'm not exactly sure where you get it. Do you get it by killing the wither? Because I swear I got a load of the familiar receptacles from... That reminds me. Let's go slash home. Where is it? In my bag. Familiar receptacle. You're kidding me. This is still charging. Oh my god. I must have like logged off straight away after last episode. That's a pain. I did find something quite interesting, which is this thing right here. Show me how. So you've got, yeah, if you type it out, you can either, yeah, get rid of it from up there, which is really useful. I only did that because now we've got like our average FPS up in the corner. I was like, it's getting cluttered again. I don't like having a cluttered screen. At some points, I do turn off my map and everything. That's how much I don't like the clutter. But where the heck have my my cannons gone? Also, hello. he's got all the modium eyes now. I thought that would be a good addition. Might as well incorporate all the modium in places. I completely forgot about all the modium, to be fair. I was making my streets out of them, wasn't I, at one point? And I was going to wrap this, like, this edge. So, like, all the way around here. In all the modium. And by all the modium, I mean ATM stars, not all the modium, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to do that at some point, but I don't have enough. ATM. We've got 55 right now. So, yeah, I'm going to have to leave that for a little bit. Even if I break them up, 6 times 55 is still not going to be enough to go around this. Need about 2,000 overall. 2,000, like, block faces. And we have been turning them into cables, right? So, like, the facades. So we can place those down. That's just a cheaty way of doing it. Also, if you're trying to grow some grass, watering can. So I've got the Supremium watering can. You can just do this. And as long as there's like good enough light, which during the day there should be, it does grow a little bit quicker for you. It's quite nice. Yeah. I wasn't going to do this for the entire place because, yeah, it still takes a little bit of time. And that would just be loads of time. But it's good for like the bigger areas just to get them going, if you know what I mean. I think it's just becoming like nighttime, so when it becomes nighttime, it's harder to grow these. With the update, what I've found as well is a lot of the quests that I've done already have given some random rewards. So I might just click this and we're going to get a bunch of stuff. Let's do it. Whoa. What the heck is that? Temp pad. That must be a new mod added. A couple of mages books as well. Not bad, not bad. Right, we'll just get rid of a few bits and bobs. My goodness. Wow. Oh, we got some night vision goggles as well. Like that. Ah, the tome thingy. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. We are just going to have to chuck it in, unfortunately. We'll come back. What is that? Mana Pearl. Is this a new thing? You need to... Oh, wow. Look at the Mana Pearls now. They've got like an extra little blob to them. Oh, I like that. I like that they've changed that. Deluxe. Oh, yeah. We got to do some actual like cooking eventually. I think we need to set out an area where we're going to have a kitchen. We'll have like an open air kitchen. I think that'd be a good idea. That was pretty cool. We got a bunch more quests. Why is it still saying collect for... Oh, okay. Because we completed a couple. Got ya. There was one thing that I wanted to do, which I think is all the way at the bottom. Also, there's this thing called... I swear they added another quest somewhere, which was like all the power. Is this it? All the power. Yeah. Okay, so they've done a few bits here. I swear I've made a... Why not made a Tesseract this series? Interesting. Okay. Endgame power. That's a point. They've made big reactors, or bigger reactors better. So if you are looking for power, bigger reactors is back on the table. Unfortunately, in Automod 7, when they added like mechanism and stuff, big reactors became a little bit obsolete because the mechanism power options were way better. But bigger reactors has some really cool features, and there's a little bit of... Oh, I didn't turn this on, damn it. There's a bit of computer craft you can do with it as well. So let's do that. Initializing. Thank you very much. Ta-da! I've given you gold helmet. God damn it. Okay. Well, anyway. What I want to do today, I'm going to move on a little bit, is we're going to put down a little bit of ours. We're going to continue on the vein of magic, though, and we're going to go grab our Botania setup, which is over in this direction. I'm going to grab everything from here, and I really want to make the creative mana pool. I want to make one of these. Interesting, yeah. So for this, just some mana pools, and then you need like a higher tier rune. No, you don't. You just need any rune. Okay. Well, we could do that. We could do that here, to be fair, and then we can move everything afterwards. I like that plan. Okay, so first things first, we are going to need any type of rune, right? And we also need one of these runic altars. So if I get an ender pearl, just a single ender pearl, we can lob that. No, we can miss. Pick back up, thank you. Lob that in there. That'll continue this going because this was full up. And we need to make one of these runic altars. We've got the living rock on autocraft already. I also need to make another one of these. What are these called? Mana spreaders. Mana space spreader. That bad boy right there. So we do one of those, and then there you go. That should continue filling up. Now this is available for us to make some runes. Oh, hello. That one, runes. I think I'm going to go with the rune of earth. Yes. And we are going to make 2 crafts of this. So we need mana powder and mana steel ingots. Wait, let's just do this. So we can get these bad boys on here. You just lob them on. Did that go on? No. There we go. And then we can do that exact same, like, shift click thingy right there. So we've got them in our inventory at least. Why do I have another mana pearl? Did I already have a mana pearl for some reason? Strange. Anyway. We need 2 mana powder, which redstone, I believe you can use redstone, 1 and 2. I think you can use like sugar and everything, so that's pretty good. 2 of these, we can use the mana that we've got right here. You can't see it because of the shaders, but they are in there. So 1 of those, 1 of those. We need our wand as well. And what else do we need? Some living rock as well. So that is done. We lob that on. Give it a right click. Drop, pop, candy. And then we just have to do that 1 more time. There's a little loading bar you can see on there. It's pretty good. Let's stick this next to this. Lob it on, right click. And there we go. And that should be everything except the ATM star. But as you remember, all of our ATM stars are in block form right now. So I just need to break it down. Slap it in the middle. Everlasting guilty pool. So I'm going to move this. Well, not even move this. I'm just going to use this over here. And I think one of the first things that we should do is we should automate. I'm going to plonk it so from this corner, 1, 2, I think there we go. So this is infinite right now. One of the first things we should do is maybe automate all of the runes. I like automating stuff, so that sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, actually no, the first thing we should do is we should get some terra steel and things like that, right? Yeah, so I'm going to quickly knock that together. Shouldn't be too bad. Aha! I was right. I do need to do the runes. Okay, we'll do the runes first then. How did I do the runes before? I think I just... Oh, that was it. Yeah. So what you do is I need a mana spreader. One of these bad boys. Maybe I'll do it in this corner. Yeah, that looks about right. So we do one of those. And then I'm going to grab... No, you know what? I'm not going to touch anything over there. Just going to do it over here. I think that's a good idea. So we also need one of those runic altars again. Stick that right there. I'm going to use modular routers and some refined storage. Okay, this is my really convoluted way of doing this. You can use an activator module. I'll show you this real quick. So if you set the activator module to action just up, and you have the Wand of the Forest in there with whitelist. That's the same Wand of the Forest I've got right here. This is currently just activating this. So using the Wand of the Forest on this, just going bang, 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 bang. Even though there's nothing in there right now, that is fine, because we've got ourselves a timer, which every 5 ticks is just spamming this to try and right click this. That does mean, if I was to put this demagnetize, I just tested it out on this Rune of Fire. If we get all the stuff for Rune of Air, for example, because that's one we don't have yet. So here we go, we've got all the bits. I can stick them in like this, and that'll drop it on here. And then that'll drop it in, that'll drop it in, that'll drop it in. There you go, that's being created. And then we need a living rock as well. So one of these bad boys. So the demagnetizer means that I don't pick anything up when it drops. So I can do that. That drops it on there. I thought this would be working now. I swear I tested it. Redstone high mode, so it's only going to activate when redstone high. Let's change this to 10. There you go. It worked right there. I think it was just being weird. There you go. So every half a second it will activate on this. And then I've got this thing in here. So this is modular router. This thing in here will... That's a point. I might take these out just so that this is a bit longer. But what this has got is this vacuum hopper or vacuum module. That's got a bulk item filter in it. Let's plonk that back in and I'll show you the bulk item filter. So you can make one of these relatively easily. It does require a diamond. But if we open this up, it's got every single one of the runes that we can make. And it's not used up, so we can use this filter for something else if we wanted to. I'm going to put the Archmage book away for now. Then what we can do is have a sender module send from here into an import chest. So I'm going to have 2 chests, one here and one here. This one I'm not going to put like a floor down. So over here for the Ars Nouveau stuff, I sort of decided to go with a little floor. And we will build this out eventually, I hope. I might come back and do it. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to have like a little pagoda right here. Is it called a pagoda? I'm not sure, but this one makes sense to have it on the plain grass because Botania is about flowers and grass and stuff, right? And anyway, what happens there is when this has got something in it, it has a redstone signal. So this redstone link down here, which if we drop down, has got 2 fire runes right there. The redstone link gets a redstone signal when there's something in there, like that. That is going to be on crafter, which will be underneath one of the 2 chests that we've got over here. So, is there a living wood chest at Botania? No, there isn't. Okay. We'll have to come up with a funky looking Botania chest. What kind of chests are there that we could use? We could go... Oh, I don't want to use dark oak because I use that for everything. Ooh, mahogany looks quite nice, and the willow one. We got any mahogany that we can make? That's not mahogany. Brilliant. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Where'd you get this from? Oh, I like that. Anyway, yeah, I'll make a couple of chests and I'll put down a crafter on one, an importer on the other. I'll probably just have a network for now, a wireless network, just because I haven't moved over my storage yet. But they'll still all work when I move my storage over. There'll just be like a billion network things. Eventually, I do want to get rid of my networks, my wireless stuff, unless it's like in a different dimension. Then I'll happily keep those networks around. But the ones that are just dotted around the place, well, I couldn't be asked to get like the wires over here. Probably a good idea not to do like the wireless network stuff. Anyway, right. For now, let me set all of this up and then we'll be right back. Okay, back over at the base, let's grab ourselves some recipes like this. So that's fine. We also need to add a rock to that. Living rock. Which, by the way, I believe... Have I not got that auto crafted? I swear I had that auto crafted. Anyway, we need to add that to the recipe. And then we could say there's water runes. Rune. And then I need to set up every single one of the runes like this. Where I just click like that. Add the rock in. Chuck it down. So on and so on. Just figured out I also need to automate like mana diamonds, mana steel, all of that. So I'm going to replace the filter that's in here. If we take a look at this filter, I've added these 4. I think that makes sense. And now, yeah, this needs to send over to this chest over here. Yeah, like that. And then that'll go in the system. I'm just using spruce for now, just because. When this is sending a redstone signal, the redstone link underneath will tell this, because I did put a... where is it? Oh my goodness, okay. I put a redstone link on here, which is linked up to the one over there. It will tell this netherite crafter to redstone pulse insert next step. So that's like add another one, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I can plonk that back so you can't see it. You can also add upgrades to these, which make it like look different. So we are going to disguise these eventually as something else. Not sure what yet. It'll be fun to try and figure out what to disguise these as. I kind of want to make this one look like grass, and then you just don't see it's there. That'd be fun. I'm going to take these upgrades out because, yeah, we don't want that. Wait. Yeah, we don't want that. That's fine. Cool. Right. So now I need another modular router with a dropper, and that's going to drop all the different types of mana steel, you know, mana items, mana steel, you know, the pearls, everything like that. And that's going to be right over this everlasting guilty pool. Right, we can at least test that one out now. I've got a chest right here, which has got a crafter underneath. And up here, I've got a puller upgrade. So this puller upgrade is looking at this one. So I do have 2 chests for this, just in case. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just dropped it in there. Brilliant. Yeah, so if we do that, now we can test. Can we get mana, I don't know, mana diamonds. Let's do 10 mana diamonds. Start. Okay, they do sit on the floor for a little while because this is like... I just realised that will set this off. Oh wait, this isn't sending, that's why. I forgot the sender module. Brilliant. So we can use one sender module, send it over there. And then that'll slowly get rid of those. Okay, we do need a... yeah, let's get some speed upgrades in there as well. And stack. Ooh. Stack upgrades, there we go. Okay, now let's get some mana steel, for example. Let's get, I don't know, 64 mana steel. That looks good. Looks like it's doing what we wanted it to do. And there's the 64, perfect. That's not bad, is it? It looks quite nice. Right. Next up, let's try this out. So rune of, I don't know, let's do an easy one like the rune of water. Start. Can you see what I did wrong? I'm allowing this to pick up. Ah, flipping heck. Yeah, I'm allowing it to pick up the whatchamacallit, it's the mana steel and the mana powder. Poop. Okay, I think I fixed it by having another modular router over here, which picks up just the mana steel, mana powder, you know, all of those bits. And then this has got some downgrades for the range. So it can only do, I think it can only do like this area. I don't know what one is. Is one like directly on top, or is one out from here, which would mean this 3x3. I don't know, but anyway, it will come around like this area at least. So now all I need to do, and I've done the same on this one, and I've removed the things from the filter. So now if I drop this and this, okay, there was 2 that went in there. Didn't mean to put 2. There you go. So that's doing that, and then did I somehow break the wand thing underneath? How did I do that? It's still going. Why is that not active? Can I just set this to always active? If it's always active, then I don't need this. Interesting. Okay, that's good then. Looks like he's always active. This picked that up. Let's take out all of the mana steel right here, and let's make some more runes. What runes don't we have? Rune of air. Yes, go off and make me a rune of air. There we go, that's gonna do its thing. After this, I'll try a harder rune as well. Flipping works, you know. This does look a bit weird and ugly with the modular routers, but we'll zhuzh it up a little bit in a minute. So let's try a harder one. Let's do... oh, we haven't done the Rune of Mana yet. Let's try that one. Ah, that's pretty cool. And there we go. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's try a really hard one, like the Rune of Pride. That's going to do all of the other runes first as well. So like summer and then air, it needs to do for that. And yeah, let's start. Okay, what are you missing from that? Oh, do you know why? Did it send all of the... No, it didn't. I'm confused. Oh, did it drop something and then it's missing? Is this still picking it up? I'm so annoyed. Why is this not working? I did not mean to put that in there. What is the one that requires melon? Ah, why are you not putting the... Because this thing's picking it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we can remove all the stuff from here. And we can pick that up again. Okay, how do we stop that from happening? Are we going to need a second setup? Okay, I decided to split them up and then have them in different things. I think I've got a better idea though. And that's not using a dropper module, but using an activator module. Because then it won't be in the air, as in, you know, it won't be dropped like that. So the modular routers can't vacuum them up. They'll just be like, clicked. That's probably a better idea. Yeah. Okay. And then I don't actually need the rest of these, do I? I just need the single one. And then we can set everything back the way it was. Okay, I remembered what I did now. That just was like a good half an hour of my time wasted. Brilliant. Okay, this is a lot simpler. Perfect. Let's get our runes back up and we'll try and make... It was a pride rune we wanted to make because, you know, it makes sense. Pride, right? There you go. That's making the summer rune to begin with. There's a modular router underneath this one, which is going to pick up all the runes, because this does give you a couple of runes back afterwards. And that is all of the items for the pride runes. Fingers crossed. And there we go, we've got a pride rune as well. Oh, sweet. So we can make all the runes if we wanted to now. Oh, that was an adventure. I don't know how much time we got left, but I want to automate making... what is it? Terra steel? I think that would be kind of fun. Okay, this is what I ended up coming up with. I like this. I like this a lot. With like the living rock wall and everything. We've got the glowing... Oh, what's it called? Glowing living wood? That's what I've like camoed this as. So if you hold I, you can just shift right click on a block and it turns it into whatever block it is. So like this one here, I just did it on the grass block, for example. Yeah, that's a really, really cool way of doing things. This one's got ATM stars because, you know, it's around the everlasting guilty pool. There is a spark right here, but the shaders make it so you can't see. If I... where is it? Options, video settings, shaders. We could just turn the shaders off, can't we? And there you go, you can see it right there. I'm going to turn them back on. There you go. So you can't see it anymore, but I know it's there. You know it's there. There's another one right here. You can see it up the top there. The one probe shows you it. I've set this one up again, so it's does all of the, you know, crafty stuff, and it makes Terra steel, so we can make some Terra steel. It's actually quite slow, but I don't know if oh, did I mess the puller up? Oh, hello. Oh, why are you not sending all the bits over here? I'm well confused. It was working a second ago, I swear. This was supposed to give off a redstone signal. Why did you not give off a redstone signal? Oh, there we go. We got the achievement now because I didn't pull it out of the inventory. So if we do that, that sends it off. That should have told this that there was another craft to go. Oh, I'm well confused. This is the most annoying part, is trying to debug. So this, if you've got something in you, yeah, redstone signal. That's so strange why it didn't send it over here. Did I even set this? I did. Look. Okay, this has now got all the stuff in there. Why are you... Oh, because I pulled the puller module out. Okay. We can stick that back in, and then that does all the dropping and everything. Flipping heck, right. There we go. Dirt. I just hid it under the ground, because made sense to me. Doing this whole thing, though, has brought up an idea that I've got to, like, get a ton more ATM stars. It's really weird. Like, the blocks. I have an idea. So, I am going to try and rim the entire ATM star that we're in right now. This one. This one right here. I'm going to try, before the start of next episode, to have one little rim around here of ATM stars. Star blocks, I should say. And it should work out. Beautiful. Did that get us another Terra Steel? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Lovely. I think that's kind of where we're going to have to end it for this episode. I really like these, what I did with this. It's just some walls, some slabs. This one's got another rock on top. We can make all the runes if we wanted to. Let's do one of these. I figured out what it was. I was pulling from this chest to do like the mana diamonds and the mana pearls and stuff. Whereas I actually moved it over, so the middle one is now like the input chest. Because that just made the most sense to me. But there you go, there's the sloth room. I'll prove it by making the wrath room, for example. There we go, just making it now. Lovely, right, well, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm 30 today. That's a weird feeling right there.